Okay, this is the homemade sump. Right here will be filled with bio balls, and that air stone's going to be at the bottom, so they stay in there. But they'll be all the way in. The water line's only to here, but they'll go all the way up to the tank. And this pump's in here just to show how the flow goes, because it's just a little Fuvel 305, and the intake's down where the pump will be. But the water will come in through here and rain down through, and the air stones will keep the bottom ones aerated too, and then it comes through this bubble trap. And I made this all myself. All this plexiglass was put in silicone. The tank I had, the whole setup only cost me like $34 or something. But as you can see, there's a lot of water, some bubbles coming up from it, and it comes in and it hits this panel, and you can kind of see that the water's pulling it down. The water pulls it all the way down to the bottom, to here, pulls it across, goes all the way back up, and it flows in. And right here, no bubbles coming up. Bubbles over here. So it's working fine. And the water comes over here and it flows in, and right now I just have a little heater in there just to make sure it'll fit and everything. I'll have a Marineland Stealth 150 watt in there. I already measured it out. Fits in perfectly diagonal. And then I'm going to put in a whole bunch of moss balls in there, and they're going to help with filtering and stuff. And then I'm going to put in a couple bags of Fuvel, the ammonia remover, and the carbon mixed. I'm going to put in like 3 or 4 bags of those against this sidewall. And over here, water flows down in. I got to bring the water level up a little bit. Just putting in some bubbles. Not many though. And then it's going to come into a pump over here, and I'm thinking I'm going to use the one of the pumps rated for about 800 gallons per hour, and that'll pump back up into the tank. And for the overflow I'm just going to use 3/4 inch PVC piping all the way down from an actual overflow box. I'm not going to custom make one. But yeah, it's a little 10-gallon. All in all, it's about, like I said, $34, and it's pretty easy putting in all the silicone and everything, and it works real good. I mean, as you can see, it's not the largest thing in the world, but it'll get the job done.